This is a beach. And no, this is not in Florida, but I'll get to that in a second. Most people think taking a beach weekend means taking a full week off of work and spending a fortune. But what if it doesn't have to? Today, we're putting that to the test. After what felt like a race to time to get the bags in the trunk, I was now headed on the road. We are about 8 hours away from Pensacola. I am just about to pull out of my driveway. This should be a thoroughly entertaining video for those of you who are beachgoers and who actually wonder what it's like to spend time on the weekend at the beach. We're gonna make it possible, and I'm ready to make this happen. And just when I thought the start would be smooth sailing, something happened.
A few minutes later.
No way, dude. But that didn't deter me from changing routes. Tennessee! Because you're the only 10 I see.
What?
You're probably wondering why I'm stopped at a particular location. It turns out I'm over at a Buc-ee's. This place has so many different gas pumps. It's loaded, but I'm here. I'm stopped because you can't not stop at a Buc-ee's. You gotta stop here. It's like a road trip paradise, honestly. You guys think that I can make a weekend beach trip?
Absolutely.
Like just go down to the beach and then come back?
Absolutely.
All right, there you have it right there, folks. These guys think that I can do it. All right, I am here with Bucky himself. Do you think that I can make a weekend beach trip happen? Meep. Yeah, he says yes. This place is far from just your average gas station stop. What do you guys think about this attire right here? You think this stuff makes me look more like a cowboy? Let's go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Let's see what y'all think. This humongous palace is dripping with Buc-ee's gear. From Buc-ee's cups, to Buc-ee's socks, to Buc-ee's stuffed animals, to what I assume is the car Bucky himself drove here in. Sorry. And a bear staring directly at me. Oh my goodness. I can't help but notice all this beef jerky right here. It's crazy what all this place has. But that's really not all of it. Honestly, there's just so much stuff that you can buy here. There was even a cow that was checking me out. Actually, there were a couple of cows. I don't know if I'm being hunted or not, but as far as the paintings and stuff, the canvases, it's just crazy. There's just so much here. You think I can make a weekend beach trip happen?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yes. And yeah, spending your every waking dollar is not the only thing you can do. Come on, guys. You guys know I'm way too old. Not only am I traveling many hours back and forth, I'm also tracking how much I spent. And my goal for this trip is to keep the amount under $750. And splurging that dough on root beer, a bag of Buc-ee's chips, and yes, Cajun boil is goated, as well as a chopped brisket sandwich, and the behemoth of sugar intake that is a paddle tail. If you know, you know. I left the Disney World of adults having spent $50 on gas and $24 on snacks. We're ready to hit the road. Let's make this happen. Plus, I think there's only like 5 more hours left to drive today as far as the first day. Part of the adventure is driving and seeing places and going to Buc-ee's as well.
A few moments later.
All right, so the thing happened. You notice anything? We're going north. Are you sure about it? To get back.
Use the right lane to take exit 351 onto US 72 towards Athens.
So now I guess there's only one thing to do. Go south instead of north. Florida. Hello and welcome to Florida. I did stop along the way for gas. We're all the way over here in the hotel. It is a little bit later because it was an 8-hour haul. We safely made it here. Now, let's talk about this hotel room. First and foremost, you can't forget about the desk. A crazy setup. The swivel chair, you've got the regular chair. The TV, even though it's not showing it, it's on 2.5. Genius. Love that show. The view from outside, pretty nice. It is nighttime, as you can tell. Pretty cool. No beach views. I'll get to that in a second. Next thing, of course, is the bed, and this just looks so comfortable. A little bit of discretion. I always like a pillow that is going to be very fluffy, very soft, like a down pillow. Check this out. This thing just has some bounce to it. It looks like I'm literally going to be laying my head on a cloud. Now, not to mention, you got the other setups to this place as well. You also have the freezer, which is right here, opens up. It feels like the Arctics. And then you also have the refrigerator. I don't know if perhaps I'm going to be putting anything in there. Maybe I will. Maybe a cold cola or something. This is what got me here, though, is the sink. There's some cabinets up here. I don't know what's inside of here. This is crazy. And then you have this little stove and then a coffee maker, of course. Check this out. In the bathroom, it's just looking styling, man. How do you do? Howdy. Check out this bathtub and the shower. And then, of course, you are greeted with a little bit of some body wash, some shampoo and conditioner. If I didn't know any better, I would think that this place is some sort of apartment complex because, I mean, just look at what's all in here. So why did I choose this location? Candlewood Suites, of all places? And honestly, there is a reason why I chose this particular location. No, it's not by the beach. It's actually here in the city of Pensacola. We are about 30 minutes from the beach. I wanted to make sure that I got a pretty nice place to stay because who doesn't love a nice place? Somewhere that is a respectable price that isn't going to break the bank because a lot of places on the beach were very expensive. But I want to make sure to make this the cheapest that I can. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be a packed day and it's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it. I got to go get some shut-eye. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
The next morning.
Posse, I woke up to this. Palm trees everywhere and immediately started praying for no rain. Don't do it! So naturally, I started the day with a latte, nice water for hydration, and 2 donuts from Dunkin'. Then after 30 minutes of driving, followed by walking across some hot pavement and sand, I was now at the beach. But before I could even find a nice location to lay back and chill, you know I had to defend those sun rays. Sunscreen time, sunscreen time. Don't forget to lather up. All right, guys, I have successfully made it. And yes, I did choose one of the ones where it's really peaceful as far as a peaceful beach. Why did I choose something like this? It's because you want to see if you can get the full experience with the beach as far as just making sure there's no big crowds or anything. The place that I'm at right now is Langdon Beach, not far from Pensacola Beach at all. Today is one of those days of relaxation. One thing I would preface is parking was a little bit difficult at this place, but I was able to find a parking space. I did have to walk a little bit of a ways, but honestly, the views here are great. Let's enjoy the day. What a day for the beach. Woo! After this nice calm afternoon at the beach, the boy had to do some shaking. There's a whole lot of sand. There's sand in my sandals. Oh, yeah. Sorry. And some cleaning up afterwards too. And you guys know what happens after freshening up. Grub time. Hello everybody. Today has honestly been an incredible day. I decided, it's a good thing just to come over here to Shaggy's. It's a little bar and grill place that's just right by the waterside here in Pensacola. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm just waiting on my food. Once we get done with eating, we're gonna try to catch a sunset before it turns dark here beachside. Plus, as of this second, the World Cup is also on, so might as well just take it all in. Enjoy the atmosphere here at Pensacola. I don't know if you're looking at this right now, but this looks incredibly delicious. It looks like paradise type of food. A coconut shrimp dipped into sauce. That is so good. It was really, really nice. Flavor, it's great. It goes really well with the sauce. Of course, they also have these types of fries as well. And if you know, these are bangers right here. It did not take them too long to come out with the food. This is absolutely incredible. You guys should totally come to Shaggy's anytime because this place is a vibe, I'm telling you. It has an aura about it. Wait. You guys thought I was done here, right? Wrong. And it is time to try this to see if it levels up to something like Key West key lime pie. Because you remember how that was, and you know how I am. I love key lime pie. So let's do this. Let's get this bite in. This is good stuff. I like the consistency to it. It's a little bit more on the creamier side. You gotta love the juice right here. Whatever this green sauce is, probably a lime juice or something, lime sauce. Honestly, I love the consistency, the texture. Of course, it's like a kind of a crummy type of, what's the word I'm looking for here? a breadcrumb. Graham cracker crust. Really nice. Honestly, it's just another reason to come over here. The views and the food. It's amazing. We got a sunset coming. Get ready for it. Woo-hoo-hoo! We got some water coming in too. Just magical, man. It's been a great day. Say the beginning of day 3 called for an altering of plans. Due to storms in the area, I did not think it would be safe to go to the beach. But with a place like Pensacola, you don't have to worry about the day not being filled with some form of activity. I'm inside of Cordova Mall here in Pensacola. I just love to venture around in the mall from time to time. I think every vacation should have some form of shopping. And so just the fact I'm able to go shopping today is amazing. I could not go to the beach. There were some marine warnings. So here we are. And we're just looking around and shopping. They even have a Starbucks coffee inside of here. But if you guys know me, you know I love fragrances. So being able to shop around for different fragrances is quite nice. It's my style. If you guys know me, you also know I love hot sauces. I didn't get jerky, but I got hot sauces. Ended up getting Dave's Insanity. Because of hot ones, I had to get the bomb Beyond Insanity and the Lethal Gator hot sauce, which I remember from childhood I really liked. Whenever I was growing up, I was a big hot sauce collector. So yeah, I'm back to my collecting days, it feels.
Let's get some hot sauces.
And not only had I obtained the hot sauces, I was searching everywhere for one thing. You see, I love to collect magnets or stickers of places I've been to. They go up on my refrigerator after every visit. And while I came away with no success finding one on this trip, having missed opportunities near the beach and in the mall, I did end up buying one on Amazon. And the total, you won't believe it, because I was in shock too. The final total for the whole trip, even for the hotel in Pensacola and the final night's stay outside of Nashville, came out to be $748.45. Wow. Crazy, right? Is it possible to make a weekend beach trip cheap, affordable, and fun in your own way? Yes, I believe it is. And the lesson I learned, you don't need a whole lot of money for a trip to be amazing, big or small. But while I was at Buc-ee's, I ran into someone. You see, I'm against bullying in every facet. Meet John, a member of Truckers Against Bullying.
Well, there's a little girl that was over in Roanoke. She was about 10 years old in the 5th grade. She was taken up for a friend of hers. The people that was bullying a friend of hers turned around, switched on her. She didn't say nothing to, didn't think she said anything to the teachers or her parents. She went home and hung herself.
Wow.
And all I want to do is stop it, make the future better, put the kids in the future.
That's incredible.
And trying to get these kids that carry weapons in school, we don't need that. So I'm trying to get as many members as I can get. The group's on Facebook, Truckers Against Bullying 2025. Keep everything together and you'll find it.
Awesome, man.
Hey, amen to that, brother. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes, because that's something that's very important nowadays. Nobody should have to feel like they're unsafe in places. You know,
Right.
feel like they're bullied
Right.
somewhere. And I got nieces and nephews myself, so it's like that's imperative, honestly.
Right. Trying to get this young gentleman here to join
Yes,
and bring all the members he can.
I'm on
And
there.
like I said, I appreciate it. Thank y'all. God bless y'all.
Let's go. Let's end bullying.
And for that, I say, let's make a positive environment and make this world a better place. One travel at a time and one interaction at a time. And that I can tip my hat to.